As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home floor. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got King, and it's Macy in at the 5. And for Indiana, here's Nixon. Shoots over King, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the paint. And repasses to Nixon. That 3 off the mark. The Pistons on offense. Pulls up, high post. Landry grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Evans. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Indiana. King, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Nixon. Evans outside. Here's Tropniak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. Here's Nixon. Shoots over King. Landry, a screen on Burks.
Yeah, easy call.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he sinks the second. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the pick. No good on the triple.
Boy, just 1 from 4. A little brisky right now.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the pass to Nixon. The 3. And that one is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Nixon following the 3 by Detroit. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. King, left side. Pass to Benjamin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lets it go from deep. Here's Landry. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. King, the pass to Holloway. Here's Mason. He's covered by Landry. Pass to Holloway. 6 on the shot clock. Over Evans. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Pistons, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's Nixon. To stop the run. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Passes to Holloway. Macy against Evans. Here's Holloway. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Landry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons. Burks, the pass to Holloway. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the pass to Macy. Over Evans. Macy, no luck.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To the wing right side. Here's Drobniak. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Landry. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Drobniak. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Nixon. Offensive rebound.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Burks, the pass to King. Benjamin, covered by Evans. Just 4 to shoot. Evans with some nice D.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Evans, a screen on Mason. Here's Nixon, drills the elbow jumper. And the Pacers lead by 2. The Pistons shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Here's Holloway. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And Indiana shooting just about an even 40% to start. From the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Macy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Benjamin the pass to Macy. Pass to Benjamin. 6 to shoot. Here's Holloway. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Nixon. Back to Landry. And Landry throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Benjamin. Evans with the rebound. Indiana leading. To the left wing. This one for 3. And it's Nixon missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Pass to Holloway. Now Macy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. So we can't get either to fall.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Here's Drobniak. It's rebounded by West.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Ramos. Good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And here's a look at some numbers for Landry. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Burks looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Eklund. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's West. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pistons trail by 8. Wilcox passes to Dennis. .136 left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They set the screen. Collins checked in for the Pacers.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Collins.
The Pistons shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Here's Dennis. Off target with his 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Eklund. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pistons trail by 8. West outside. Here's Burks. On target from 13 feet. Burks has got 6.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Passes it to Ramos. Here's Drobniak. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fires at the elbow. Here's Soné. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. So it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got West, and it's King at the 1. Shoots it up, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Indiana leading by 6. Kicks it to Collins. Here's Eklund. They get a hand on it. A shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Soné. Here's West. Up and in on the layup. West has got his first basket of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Eklund. Can't hit that one. West with some nice D. And the pass to Dennis. Dishes it to West. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Sonay, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Eklund. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Pistons trail by 4. Dennis passes to Holloway. Here's Sonay. And Detroit again with the bucket. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Holloway. Takes the 3. They get it back. West. He nails it. And we're tied up. West has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Eklund. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Dennis passes to Holloway. King outside. Puts one up from 19. And Detroit again with the bucket. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Ramos. Over West. Ramos can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
King against Collins. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Passes it to Holloway. Fires for 3. Here's Sonay. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. He has 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Drives to the hoop. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Picked by West. Goes up to the stripe. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Behind the back and lays it in. And it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to King. Going inside. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit on Thursday and then on Saturday.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Indiana leading by 3. The 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. To the left side wing. Here's Dennis. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Taking a look at some numbers for West. Good season for him last year. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Macy against Blair, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Free throw good, Macy. Second free throw, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Nixon. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Landry. Indiana again missing. The Pistons trailing. King, the pass to Benjamin. There's a good screen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Indiana shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Number 41, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Holloway. Offensive rebound. Another shot. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from West.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
shoots. It's rebounded by West. West has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Benjamin. He dishes it to West. Pass to Benjamin. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, get a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Landry. Here's Nixon. Landry with the screen. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by West. West has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Benjamin. Works with it. Here is Wilcox. The pass to Benjamin. He kicks it to West. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pacers shooting the ball at 42%. Nixon, the pass to Langford. Here's Eklund. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Detroit, they have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Detroit making a switch here. Bullard's checked in. And Indiana shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. The Pistons leading. Here is Wilcox. Pass to Bullard. Pistons passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Detroit, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And 3 passes to Nixon. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9. Here is Wilcox. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bullard. Back to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Fires top of the key. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here is Wilcox. Pass to Bullard. Blair against Mason. A pass to Benjamin. Kicks it to Wilcox. With the drive. Got a hand on it. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
For Indiana, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Number 41.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Pacers making a switch here. Evans is checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Pistons shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Wilcox. Detroit, no good that time either. And Indiana shooting 43% from the field. Landry passes to Evans. And Evans throws it down hard.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here is Wilcox.
Looking now at some numbers for Evans. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Landry. Launches a 3. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Pass to Benjamin. Here is Wilcox. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. He squares up and sinks it. Wilcox has got 7. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Nixon. Over Wilcox. And it's Nixon missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
That shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 3. We'll see you back.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Detroit leading by 3. Passes it to Burks. And here is Macy from 13, and it's good. 2 points. Macy's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Detroit.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
And for Detroit, they've got Macy, and it's King at the point. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for him.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And for the Pacers. Now the pass to Holloway. Here's Macy. Good. Nice job down low. And the Pistons lead by 4.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Nixon. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Benjamin. Tries again. King, that's good. King's got 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Burks against Landry. Pass to Evans. shoots over Macy. And it's Evans missing. Pistons leading by 3. Benjamin the pass to King. He kicks to Burks. Macy against Evans. Passes to Benjamin. King outside. And the rejection by Evans. And good that time. King's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Nixon. Takes a step back. They set the pick. There's the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Macy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's King. The Pacers pull it in. Landry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Nixon. Here's Evans. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Burks, the pass to Holloway. Goes up on the high post. That one good for 2. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Inside. Puts it up from 7. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Indiana, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Evans. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Holloway, the pass to West. Kicks to Burks. Here's Holloway. He's got 6. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's good. Nixon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Burks. A putback. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 5. The pass to Landry. Here's Eklund. No good with the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
King got a piece of it. There's the pick. Deflects the pass. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. King's got the lead up to 7 now for Detroit. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Holloway. He's got 9. Here's the 3. And the dunk by West.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Eklund. Rebounded by the Pistons. King outside. Pass to Holloway. Steps back and fires. It's deflected. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Pistons leading by 9. Here's King. Sonne controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
That was your Pacers Breaker Dance. Make some noise.
The feed to Collins. It's stolen by West. Here's Holloway. He's got 9. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Eklund, defended by West. Collins, a screen on West. Here's Eklund. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 21. The Pistons lead it. Here's Holloway. Left block shot on the way. Count it. He's got 11.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. There's a screen by Collins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Pacers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Bullard, he's checked in for the Pistons. Wilcox comes in for King. Detroit leading by 8. Dennis passes to West. Here is Wilcox. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Dennis. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Hands it from downtown.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Wilcox passes to Bullard. Shot from the top of the key. Here's West, and the stuff by West. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Good show. Let's take it, everyone.
Collins passes to Nixon. Passes it to Ramos. From the arc, it's rebounded by West. West is
a good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And so it's Indiana with it. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Nixon. It's rebounded by West.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Pacers shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Collins passes to Nixon. Back to Collins. Here's Nixon. From the top of the key, he buries it. Nixon's got 7 points here in this quarter. Detroit leading by 12.
Minutes remaining in the third.
West outside. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wilcox. Here's Dennis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sonnet. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Here's Nixon. He's got 11. Here's Ramos. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Right here.
Poked away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for the Pistons.
And that one misses. And the Pistons making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 1:09 left to play in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to McKnight. Shoots the 3. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good by Wilcox.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Nixon missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Wilcox passes to Bullard. They get it again. That one is good from Macy. Macy's got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every...
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got King, and it's Macy in at the 5, roaming the paint.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Burks, the pass to Macy. Pass to Benjamin. From downtown, Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Nixon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
That free throw, no good.
Shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Passes it to Macy. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Evans. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
That one misses for Evans. Pistons leading by 16. Kicks it to Burks. Here's Macy. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Landry with the screen. Here's Nixon. Offline with his three. The Pistons shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To the middle. Here's King. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Evans. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit making a switch. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Burks, the pass to Macy. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
To the right side. Indiana moving the ball around. Drobniak knocks down the three ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Dennis passes to King. To the inside. Here's Burks. It's deflected. Now here's Evans. The pass to Nixon. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Landry. 4 on the clock. Evans. And again, it's Indiana.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And he drives in. Outside Landry for the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Macy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Burks' shot is good.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Passes to Nixon. Here's Drobniak. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Evans against Mason. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Burks for 3. Traps in the tray. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Macy passes to Dennis. King outside to the paint. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Pacers trail by 20. Here's Nixon. Landry with the screen. Nixon, the pass to Landry. The rebound by Macy. Macy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up.
Yeah, I thought the D might prevent him from getting a clean look, but that was the ideal time to break out the reverse.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Macy passes to King. Here's Dennis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Evans inside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pistons leading by 22. Dennis passes to Holloway.
Who's watching him?
And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And for the Pistons, one shot.
Free throw, no good for Macy. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. From the line, nice jump shot, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count that bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Landry. Evans left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line, for the Pacers, Evans.
The first free throw is good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on his heels.
The Pistons making a change here. Detroit leading by 22. King, the pass to Holloway, to the middle, stolen by Evans. From the wing, and he makes that one. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Tromniak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get one of two. Here's Holloway. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
For Indiana, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Burks in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's Benjamin, and the rejection by Evans. And they'll keep possession. Trying to get open is Burks. And that one is good.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Pistons leading by 23. There's the pass to Benjamin. They set the pick. Pass to Wilcox. And there's the drive, and it's denied. They recover it, and that one good. The Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Kicks it out to Evans. The tray. That shot off the mark. And the Pistons now going the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Burks can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Collins. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Evans. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Free throw line jump shot, and the shot is good. .54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bullard. Sonnet covered by Evans. Benjamin the pass to Burks. A three-pointer, no good. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Kicks to Wilcox. Pass to Bullard. Here is Wilcox. Shot from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for straight.